Congrats on the win, man. Right here, too.
All right, there we go. I was like, man, ain't nobody up in here.
Congrats on the win, man. How you feeling?
Man, feeling good, bro.
Obviously, Morono, tough guy. And I know you wanted the knockout going into this fight, but are you almost happy that the fight went the distance and you were able to, show off a very well-rounded performance?
Yeah, I mean, that was the plan from the beginning, to show everybody that my conditioning, all the hard work has really pushed me to another level, definitely when it comes to my conditioning. But I still want to finish these fights, but it is what it is. I got to show the world that, we condition, and if we go into the fourth and the fifth, it'd probably be difficult for somebody to survive that.
I want to ask you about the start of the fight. You got a very quick start. What went on behind with that?
Yeah, I really wanted to just surprise him and the people. Actually, a lot of people say I wouldn't be wrestling in this fight, but, I just wanted to throw him off his groove, get him out of his pace, because Morono, when he gets started and get the bouncing, he starts to find a groove. So I wanted to throw him right off his groove and had to go for a little shot, just to throw him off a bit. But once we stood it back up, I knew I could pick my shots after that with no problem.
And second welterweight fight under the UFC banner. Is this the best you felt inside the octagon?
This has been the best performance of my career so far. But yet again, I just want those finishes at the end of the day.
You said you're a main event guy. When I spoke to you earlier this week, you said you'd like a Kevin Holland rematch as a main event.
Yeah.
That's still on the table for you.
I think that'd be big. We always going back and forth, and it's a friendly competition at the end of the day. I like Kevin Holland's personality. I like what he does in the octagon to promote himself. And if I'm able to get back and get that win, it's just going to show everybody that I have improved, in this company.
And you're planning to pitch the team about going to St. Louis?
Yeah, got to. But I think we got some time for that one. I think I got to actually have some hard word before they come to St. Louis.
And I'm not sure if anyone's told you yet, but Tom Brady actually walked in right in time to catch your fight with Morono.
Yeah.
How does that feel like putting on that type of performance in front of someone like that?
I mean, that's awesome. I wonder how he thought about the fight. That's what I wanted.
And another fight at the Apex. I mean, surely it's time for you to go back to sold-out arena.
Yeah, I think it's that time. But yet again, it's the UFC's decision, and I just can't wait, because I'm happy to be in this organization. I'm happy to be doing what I love to do because it's what I'm born, it's what I'm bred for. But I just want to show the world what my true potential is, with a main event slot, and really help the organization, put on.
And if it's not a Kevin Holland, is there another name that stands out to you?
No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter about the name necessarily, but that me and Kev would really push some numbers. Yeah, so it doesn't matter about the name. I just would love a main event.
Awesome, and what's the message you have for the new Mansa fans that stuck with you during this whole thick and thin moment?
My biggest thing for my new Mansa fans is just keep watching, and at the end of the day, this journey, we coming to take the throne. So that's it.
Awesome. Thank you.
Appreciate you, bro.
Hey, Joaquin, I know that you gave respect to Alex. Was he a lot more tougher than you? And
was he a lot more tougher than me?
Yeah. No, was he tougher than you expected?
No. I knew he was gonna be tough. With a name like Great White, you got that name for a reason. And a lot of guys that sleep on Alex Morono, they get slept. You understand? So I knew exactly who I was dealing with, but all the work and all the preparation that we put into this camp, I don't think anybody could stop me. But no, he was just as tough as we thought he was. Yeah.
Yeah, and I feel like he's pretty underrated. Do you think that's a good name to put on your resume?
Yeah, he's been in the organization for 6 years or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. And to put him out, but to take somebody like that and dominate them, definitely in the third round, I think I really, showed the organization what we can do.
And finally, bro, you're absolutely yoked. I know you kind of talk about your diet on Wednesday, but what else goes into your physique, bro? Like you're fucking shredded.
I feel you. It's a lot of work that we put in, but we just eat clean. We eat as clean as possible. And for me, it's just my team and the preparation that we put in. We just able to do that. But I ain't really trying to get into it. But genetics is one thing too. This is 400 years of hard work behind it. Yes, sir.
I pick up what you're putting down.
You hear me?
Over here, I just got one question. So you're saying that you're hoping for a main event next. If you had an option of either a main event of a fight night or a main card fight in an arena, which one would you choose?
Say that one more time. I'm sorry.
So if you hypothetically had the option of either headlining a fight night in the Apex or a main card on the T-Mobile Arena.
Well, what you think? But we got to baby steps. It's already bad enough I'm asking for a main event. So a fight night here, main event, I think would be appropriate enough. Yeah.
Thank you for your time. Congrats on the win.
Thank you. That's it, baby. All right, appreciate y'all.